Link. Oh, those particles are so pretty.
You're pretty.
No, no.
Yeah, you
I
are.
don't believe Mexican.
To me, you are.
Me. Camera.
Gross. Why?
To take selfies. Not really, I don't think. Oh, but this stuff's kind of important.
You don't need a fucking selfie stick.
You could take selfies in Zelda Wind Waker, actually.
Ew.
Because there was a camera.
That's disgusting.
This is a Pokedex, basically. You can take pictures of animals and plants and shit and record them in the compendium. I'm sure there's some achievement or something to get for doing that, but I never saw the point. Although I was able to get some pretty awesome pictures on my file.
Yay.
Alright. What's going on? Camera, have a compendium album. That's good. Take a picture of me. Okay, sure. Get a really creepy close up. Like in Love Actually.
No!
What do you think, bitch? Take one. It sucks. I'm not a good photographer. Oh, God. I thought you'd actually react to it, guess not. Okay, what's going on next? Yes, the old landscapes. Which means... Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Lost memory, blah, blah, blah.
Yes, exactly. Lost memories. Yes, I know, you can do shit. Alright, good for you. Okay. Even though they weren't so good, it tastes like you were sweeter. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. He tastes like you were sweeter. The Fall Out Boy? Yeah. They had I've said this many times. They had the craziest career resurgence of any band I've ever seen.
I love them.
They're popular in the fucking mid to early 2000s, and they were gone. And they just came back in full force. It became like one of the biggest bands of the past 10 years. That's
I
insane.
need to listen to more Panic at the Disco because James says they're really good.
Right. Yeah, Panic at the Disco was I Write Sins Not Tragedies. That was them, right?
Yeah, they also did a cover of Bohemian Rhapsody.
That's right. That's right. They also did a cover of one of the songs from Nightmare Before Christmas. Someone did an album that was all covers from those. Each song got a cover from a different band.
Oh, that's cool.
And Panic at the Disco. And I think All American Rejects did one. I know Panic at the Disco did one. I know what's her name? Amy. Oh God, what's her name? From Evanescence, the chick from Evanescence. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You don't know the band?
No.
Really? You don't know Evanescence?
No, I don't.
Fucking,
Don't
wait.
travel.
No, that's what I'm supposed to.
Okay.
Fucking wake me up inside, wake me up inside, save me, call my name and say, really?
No.
You never heard that song?
No, I haven't.
Holy crap.
Well, I didn't really listen to the radio a lot.
I know, but that was, you know Fall Out Boy, that was same kind of era, same kind of music.
No, but I know them because of Big Hero 6.
You didn't know them in their other heyday?
No.
Wow, you're a sad being.
I know.
You're just sad, sad.
I'm gonna punch you in the dick for that.
I should punch you in the dick for that.
I don't have a dick.
I'll make one and punch you in it.
Thank you.
Jeez. But yeah, they had a ton of about fucking. Do you know? Do you know who the All American Rejects are? Why'd you act like you did? God damn! I hate when you do that. It annoys me.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. You are the biggest. Okay, censoring that, I guess. Okay. Hey, but we're back. What's up? Yeah? I was sleeping.
Raisins!
Locked Memento is complete. Alright. Back to sleep. Back to sleep!
Z.
What do we got? Yes. These are all pictures that we took 100 years ago before I went to sleep and woke up.
Oh my god, that's kind of creepy that we still have.
It's the fucking movie Memento. You ever hear that movie? I think it's one of Nolan's old movies.
Oh.
About this guy who basically has short-term memory loss.
Okay.
But it takes it super seriously, and it plays it super seriously, and basically it's super interesting because the narrative plays backwards. So this guy is trying to regain or re-remember all this. Like basically it's working backwards from where the guy ended up.
Right.
Like working backwards to show you like what happened to him, like where he was, like what he forgot and everything.
There was a Batman comic.
It's super dark.
Kind of similar to that.
Yeah.
That I had to read for my capstone. It was one of the best ones I read. It's actually my favorite. Where basically Batman and Robin have lost their memories. They don't know who they are. They have amnesia or whatever. And fucking they have to like piece together who each of them are.
Right.
And it's really good, and I really liked seeing that, and I made tons of crazy analogies for it to Cold War politics. So that was fun for me to do.
Oh god. That was funny. Paya said she's getting Paya because she has a birthmark that looks like a papaya. I asked her where it was. She got super embarrassed, and it was like, I advise you to change the subject.
That's weird.
Yeah, I know, like all those weirdly sexual jokes. Hold on, can I find her diary? Yeah, there it is. Check this out. First page. Grandma said you can start with Grandma's going the next page. Master Link is finding out because memory is gone. Jesse isn't happy. He looks so gallant. He's the very picture of the hero I always imagined. His blonde sideburns flow like a golden waterfall over his dignified pointy ears, and the way his hair is so perfectly parted to the side. My heart won't stop beating a mile a minute. Oh, Lord. Did you write that stuff about me?
Oh, hell no, I don't even have a diary.
I know. Did you ever have a diary?
Yes, I did.
Oh. I did too for like a day.
And yeah, I wouldn't write every day. I was really bad at that.
Right, yeah, me too. I only wrote when like something, fucked up happened or something.
Yeah.
Like, so basically, yeah, what we're doing is we're going. Well, it's like a side mission that takes place throughout the game.
Mm-hmm.
You have to find like where, but it doesn't help you. You have to basically find like where all those pictures were like on your own.
Oh wow!
And if you find them, then you get a cutscene of like a memory of you and Zelda.
No.
And as you piece them all together, you kind of see like how it's just piecing them all together is like a story in of itself.
That's nice.
Of like how Zelda didn't like Link at first, and she's like warmed up to him, and it's like it eventually leads up to Ganon like coming back and everything, and so it's much like the movie Memento. Like this guy has a bunch of pictures of himself, and like he is trying to like piece together his life and stuff. And the twist ending is pretty cool actually.
Yeah.
Where the whole movie we're led to believe this guy he's working with is like evil or has it out for him or something. But then it turns out like he finds out that it was all for nothing. It's been a while since I saw it, but I'm pretty sure like he finds out like everything he's been doing is like, or something like he caused it, or like it was all for nothing or something, or like basically it was not what he thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But what the guy, obviously the guy like it fucked him up or whatever.
Yeah.
So what he did was he wrote. Basically, he would take pictures and write to himself so he'd remember like what his thing was.
That's cool.
But he took a picture of the guy, then wrote to himself, "Don't listen to anything he says." The guy who told him, no, haha. The guy who told him that there's nothing, like it's all nothing, like you're not what you think you are, anything like that. Basically wrote to his future self, "Don't listen to this guy," because he couldn't accept the fact that it wasn't what he thought it was.
Oh my god.
So basically, just like fucked. Basically, like he. Basically, and that guy ended up dead at the end because he wrote to himself, "Don't trust the guy." So he thought the guy was like evil or something.
Yeah.
Because he couldn't accept the truth that there was nothing to him or something like that.
Christ.
So it's kind of fucked up to think about it.
Yeah, that is fucked up. Damn.
Like he'd rather believe a lie than accept the truth of what's going on.
Wait, what?
At the expense of like this guy and everyone else he encounters. It's pretty crazy.
That is cool.
Yeah, it's a good movie though. I'm gonna go ahead and do the shrine so I can warp.
We'll be able to see the map after this, or?
I'm gonna do that instead. That's more important. It's more important.
No, but I'd rather do the shrine first.
Yeah,
do both.
okay, fine.
Because that way you can warp.
Yeah,
and warping is good.
Well, I can warp from the very top of the thing, but I can't warp into the village yet.
Yeah.
Here we go. Each village conveniently built around a shrine. Who'd have thunk? What are the odds?
Funny.
Yeah, it's weird.